This is us still getting our tech on. Then I'll share. And you share. Everybody will share. Well, while you're toggling, I can start talking
Mm-hmm.
because we know I like to talk. And first of all, hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. Welcome to NOLA Film Scene with TJ and Plato. Live stream.
Live stream.
Live stream. I really liked Rob Paulson's episode from last week. He was a blast.
Wasn't Rob. It was
What?
Paul Rugg.
Oh, man. I'm still woozy from my birthday, but you're correct. I'm just trying to cover it up. Yeah. I guess I just imagined Rob was, he was the last year. We were able to use a clip around my birthday. So
Yep, that's right.
I turned 55 last week.
Yeah. All right. It says it's live.
We're live. And so am I. Just a year older.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe it's been a year since we shared that clip with Rob Paulson for your birthday. Time has flown.
Exactly. We're got to be getting close on our 2-year anniversary. That's like August or September.
Yeah, we started talking about it late July, and August, I think we started building everything up, and then we did the first episode.
Yeah.
And I think we dropped the first episode with a guest with Hick. First week of September.
I was thinking September 19th, but he was a two-parter, so we might still have it covered.
It might have been that late. I don't know.
It's all good.
I mean, we're at, I don't know, 75 episodes, I think.
I lost track.
Yeah.
Plus with our little winter break,
Another anniversary or another thing is coming up. The 48-hour film project is in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
I
And
can't believe it.
We're on different teams this time. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I am working with the great AJ. Is it Littell? I never said his name out loud. I've just typed it. If I've pronounced it wrong, AJ, I'm sorry. You can just cut my scenes. But he and I are Comic-Con buddies, plus, background. And then we've been trying to find something to work on together for at least a year.
Yeah.
He had plans for a short film, which I'm sure it's still planning, but like everything we do without major funding, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about this.
I'm on Michelle Busquets' team this year. Busquets. I always say her name wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Busquets.
I'm on Michelle's team
Yeah.
for the 48 this year. AJ Lytell and I met on Olivia's project, Todd's, almost 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
He was doing video. They were doing a lot of handheld stuff to make it feel like a documentary. So I met him the night that we shot the big scene for the convention at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird. I also met Carlos Jimenez on that project, and he reached out to me today.
Me too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things are starting to come back around.
Yeah. Well, we're always going to have that slowdown. Everybody's ready to work. So I just did Matt Carroll's LA Film Prize short called the Nova Experiment. And the poster looks really good. I didn't have to travel to Shreveport, though. I did mine remotely.
Oh, yeah. You did some voiceover work.
Yeah. Well, we did a video, too. He hasn't
I
said,
got you.
I'm a news guy. I'll be on the TV. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
So we did a few takes, and then he changed the dialogue after I had finished. which I don't want to go into specifics. And I was like, but that makes sense. And then the team was like, no, if we said it like this, okay, which wasn't hard. It just, I need to get a teleprompter set up here. You know what I mean? And I need a big one because I can't see without my glasses.
Well, so you can make the font bigger on a prompter. My prompter is, I don't know, maybe 12 inches across, but you can make the font big, and you don't want the font real wide because then you see your eyes moving back and forth across it.
That's
so if you keep it tight, and so the Elgato brand prompter has a voice activation feature in it where it detects your voice and it will scroll based on that. It won't move until you talk.
I think the Cold Read app could do a teleprompter thing like that too.
Yep. I can help you with that stuff.
You can help me with tech stuff? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't believe it.
You know, I wouldn't believe it either.
I didn't mean to shut you down.
No, it's all good.
I insulted your tech skills and you started boiling on the inside.
No, it doesn't even faze me.
That's what my wife says when I say stupid stuff. So,
all right. What else?
Ahead. Well, like I was saying, I turned 55.
Yep.
And I didn't really party. You know, I had the day off, so I was on my phone. I try to answer everybody's Facebook post. I'm kind of obsessed with that. Just a thank you or a GIF of thank you, you know. So I had a good amount, and it's relaxing and fun. And then Saturday, Cherie and I went to the new Buc-ee's in Pass Christian, Mississippi. And that was my second time at a Buc-ee's, and Buc-ee's is amazing.
Yeah.
Who would have thought I'd be like, convenience store? I know it's a travel center, but it's a truck stop. It's 75,000 square feet. I think it's 50 pumps. Cleanest bathrooms.
It's like a mall with gas.
It is. Not only is the bathroom clean, each stall has a red and green light over it. So when you lock it, you never have that fumble of, is this one open?
Mm.
And their mascot Bucky was there, photo op. So, you know, I'm like a pig in shit. I was happy as a clown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we did one, we did thumbs up. And then I told Cherie, and Bucky's standing there. We put our heads on his shoulders like, oh, we love Bucky. If I can't be stupid, I'm not going.
Yeah, that's a good philosophy.
Is it? Well, I don't consider it stupid, but everybody else does, and I'm fine with that. I got a lot of compliments. No, I like a couple of Facebook posts, you know, happy birthday. I admire that you're always, how did they put it? Everything you are or something. Like, I'm just me. I don't try to hide it. I'll be goofy, you know, riding Falcor at the Mississippi Comic-Con. That was great. I'm gonna do goofy stuff. Maybe I'm a little embarrassed about it. Not much, but right there I was like, nah.
I hear you.
And we have another Comic-Con coming this weekend.
Oh, I don't know about that one. When is it? Where?
GalaxyCon. It's in the New Orleans Convention Center. Data Gould, who we may have posted because through GalaxyCon Live, he and I had a conversation, and he's another celebrity I bug on Twitter and post in social media.
Mm-hmm.
But he does Dr. Zayas from Planet of the Apes. So his YouTube show is Hanging with Dr. Z.
Mm.
So instead of like me talking to you, it's this orangutan talking to you. And he's hilarious, you know, former writer for The Simpsons. He was a stand-up. So not only is he going to have a booth, I think just autographs. He's not doing photo ops. Maybe he can take one there. I'll see what I can do. But he's going to have a talk show. Brian O'Halloran, Barry Bostwick, and I forgot the third guest.
Mm.
And I don't think they're charging extra for that. So that's unusual.
Mm.
And he's got to put on all that makeup too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was looking for the tickets. I was like, where do I find it? Where do I find it? Oh, it's free. Well, his Patreon is $5 a month. He just needs a little support. He's like, I'm not going to come do another level and come wash your car. Just $5 a month. You get some extra pictures and the ad-free version of his podcast.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Giancarlo Esposito is going to be there. That's his third trip to New Orleans, so I'm going to have to get a picture with him.
Yeah.
Even if it's table, I put it off. Put it off too long. A lot of other stars too. And I can't think of one of them. Emily Swallow. She was also in Star Wars. Excuse me. And then next month we have NOLA Con at the Pontchartrain Center in Kenner. And Ann Mahoney and Billy Slaw are both going to be there. And that's really in my neck of the woods. So I think I'm going to have to take a little trip down the road.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
I may go to that one too. We'll see.
Yeah. I think that's a little smaller, so it won't be as crowded. Kind of like Mississippi Con when you go on a Friday, any con really on a Friday. Maybe they don't have every star, but they have smaller crowds usually.
Mm-hmm.
And that can pay off. Well, you don't have to fight through the crowd and, get your stuff done.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything good for you? You got the 48.
Yeah, I got the 48, and that's about it. I did the 7 and 7 with Matt last month.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Well, we just wanted to drop in, folks. Drop a quick episode.
Say hi.
Catch up on a few things, and we'll be back on schedule next week.
I'll get back to editing. Okay.
Yeah.
See you, folks.
See you, folks.